2:05 to go in the first quarter. Here's a steal by Dean. Dean looking to take the ball all the way. He passes it to Irvin. Bang! As you might want to say, 16-10 on that beautiful layup by Zach Irvin. 50 seconds to go. Dobyns-Bennett with the ball. Again, Gate City in their man-to-man defense. We've got George on the big fella. And Foreman throws a wild shot up. No good. As Irvin slowly is going to bring the ball up. Can we hold it for 30 seconds without shooting, Joe?
I don't know. We'll probably get some mismatches with some of these other guys. Again, they're double teaming Dean and Irvin every time they touch it. There's a second man going to them. So but it looks like they're going to give us the opportunity to run the clock down. Right. Again, a 16-10 advantage, Gate City with 15 seconds left.
At this point, they're running a box and one. They've got Foreman over on Dean. And
we'll let Eli shoot that one, I believe.
Yeah, and they're also putting Relaford over on Irvin. And there's going to be a jump. We had a jump ball right there with 2.8 seconds to go. Let's see whose possession is. It's going to be Gate City again, 2.8. Look for Dean to get the ball. Yes, he does. And it's going to be knocked away. And that's going to end the first quarter. Good defense by Dobyns-Bennett right there at the end. So we'll take a break again. The end of the first quarter. Gate City leads the Dobyns-Bennett Indians 16-10. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Family owned for 3 generations, Broadwater Trading Company proudly supports Gate City High School and wishes the Blue Devils the best for a great upcoming season. Broadwater Trading Company is your local steel dealer, and they've got chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment, and much, much more, including farm equipment and supplies. So go by and see them today at 297 West Water Street, or give them a call at 386-6811. Again, that's 386-6811. Again, Broadwater Trading Company, proudly supporting Gate City Athletics.
Coming out to the second quarter here, 16-10, Gate City with the advantage. Chris, what do you got for stats in terms of the first quarter?
Well, the rebound edge goes to Gate City. They've got 9 right now to 5 for Dobyns-Bennett. It's kind of like we were talking about before we went on the air. Dobyns-Bennett's a much more physical, in-your-face team, whereas Gate City's, I think, is more technical. And so far, that's worked to Gate City's advantage.
So, So as we've already started the second quarter, cross-court pass, open 3, good. Good start for the Indians. Thomas with the open 3. As they're going to turn it up. A little bit of pressure defense getting the ball across court. George was open for a 3, and he decided smartly not to take it. Irvin has the ball over in the corner. He's going to shoot for 3. He's going to miss off the back of the rim. Here comes Dobyns-Bennett. Again, same play, short this time by the Dobyns-Bennett. Britt wanted that shot again, and he was a little short on that wide open layup. Who made that? Give that to Jacob Hicks. Great pass out front. Hicks takes the ball in. Just as quick on this end. Marie Foreman drives with his speed and gets the ball in. So we're looking 18-15, 6:56 to go, as the offense has turned up and so has the defense turned up. Hicks thought about the three-pointer over on the baseline, decided not to. Vermillion, wide open 3, in and out. Rebounded by Browder. Browder gets the ball over to Foreman. Foreman knocked away, and that's going to be off of, let's see. It looked to me it's going to be off Foreman. And as Joe and I helped, it's going to be Gate City ball as the ball rolls off of Foreman's leg. Foreman didn't like that call.
So y'all splitting the extra officials check for this game? Because y'all are helping them quite a bit.
I like
it.
They're looking to us, so we're going to give it to them.
We just want to make it called right. As Vermillion takes the ball all the way down court, gets the ball over to Hicks. Back to Vermillion. Irvin has the ball now. He's going to look to drive the baseline, down the centers. It's knocked away, but Hicks is there to save it. Over to George, back to Dean. Three-pointer, bang! Who made that? Jacob Hicks.
Hicks has come to play tonight.
21-15. Hicks is a good athlete. Just hasn't had a lot of playing time.
Yeah, Coach Vermillion talked about that in the postgame. Really impressed with him, and that's why he inserted him in the starting lineup.
Yep. Pass inside. Oh, they're going to call a block on Vermillion. He had possession, but he did not give Browder room enough to land down. So they're still talking about it, and let's see what they end up calling.
Are they going to the monitor? Is there a monitor?
Maybe they're waiting to see, Joe, if it is as you called, all ball. And it looks like Browder is going to the line.
They're going to give him the
shooting two.
The continuation.
No, they're going to count the bucket. And he'll be at the line for one.
Sorry.
No good.
I was actually watching to make sure Drew was okay the way he hit.
Yes.
I didn't pay attention if the ball went in or not.
As Dean, off-balance shot, no good. He forced that one. Here comes Foreman. Foreman shoots from about 12 feet. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Wadsworth. Wadsworth cuts the lead to 2, 21-19. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Can check.
Vermillion with the ball. And I believe they're going to have a moving screen called on Gate City.
Momentum on the Indian side, a 4-0 run. First foul for Irvin. It's going to be the 4th team foul. And we talked about it, the speed of Dobyns-Bennett. As soon as the ball does get out of the basket, they're running all the way up, trying to get set up in their offense. And, of course, they're able to run here in transition. 21-19, 5:15 left.
Probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest team Gate City's played. As Foreman has a wide-open three, yes. This is going to give Gate City a lead, 22-21. We're at the 5-minute mark as Dean brings the ball across the timeline. Vermillion with the ball over on the right wing. As you can hear, the Gate City faithful have come alive. The Dobyns-Bennett faithful has come alive. And let's see what we have right here. We're going to have a 3-second call on Hicks. Hicks should have went up with that first shot.
He was
right there.
wide open on that. I'm not sure why he didn't take that. He was underneath the basket, nobody on him, and he hesitated.
Again, that's even though he's had a great stroke today, and of course he's got those 8 points. I still think that they're all looking for Dean and Irvin, and they shouldn't be, because again, just like the end of the quarter there, everybody knew who was going to get the ball, and they double teamed him, and they prevented Gate City from getting that shot off.
And Hicks has had a good start, so put that ball up there, Jacob. So Foreman with the ball. Foreman looking to drive. He's going to pass the ball inside to the big guy. That's going to be a travel as he's double teamed by Vermillion and George. Little travel action during the holidays by Browders. Throwing the ball in is going to be Bradley Dean. They're a little more full court pressure. They're true full court pressure this time, as they weren't going to let the ball come into Vermillion. They were double teaming Irvin, Sally has a wide open shot, decides not to take it, gives it to Starnes. Starnes will take it, no good. Rebounded by Sally. Nope. Foreman knocks it away. Foreman's going to take it all the way, and he's going to get fouled. But layup, no good.
Foreman is fast.
Yes, he is.
It looked like Irvin was going to come down to the ball, and Foreman came out of nowhere and took it in for the layup.
Second foul on Dean. That is the 5th team foul now on Gate City as Foreman goes to the line to shoot. Makes his first.
Foreman looks like he's got those shoes with the wheels on them that they wear. So he is getting down the court, both offensively and defensively, as they miss the second free throw by Foreman. Checking in is DeAndre is in now. Irvin, a little dipsy doodle right there, but he's unable to make the shot. And here comes Foreman again. Starnes, a lot of contact. Dean has the ball. He passes it out front to DeAndre. DeAndre having a little bit of trouble getting the ball inside as he throws the ball away. Foreman with the run out, and it's going to be blocked. Blocked by Starnes. As Foreman a little slow to get up on this end. Irvin gets the ball into DeAndre, back to Starnes, back to Irvin. Again, Irvin getting double teamed. Starnes wide open three. As Bradley Dean's going to take it, no good. It's going to be rebounded. We've got to put that ball up for
way out
players.
of our offense. We're not in sync. Again, they're double teaming Dean and Irvin every time. And somebody else has got to step up. They are not respecting the offensive prowess of anybody else on the court.
Well, mathematically, somebody's got to be open if they're double teaming someone.
Every-
that person has got to step up and make the shots.
We do have players that are open. They're just not willing to make the shot. They're wanting to pass. Got to have confidence in your shot. As Dobyns-Bennett misses another shot, again they lead 23-21. As Dean gets the ball to DeAndre, and DeAndre misses underneath. Here comes Gate City, and we're going to have a reach-in foul on DeAndre. A little bit of frustration there. Great pass from Sally. It's actually Sally who passed the ball from the foul line to a cutting DeAndre Mack, and DeAndre just missed the layup.
DeAndre, kind of like what we talked about with Luke Reed, kind of that defensive specialist, gives him a lot of effort, a lot of speed, but again, not much on the offensive side. And right now, 23-21 as we're at 2:15 left here in the second quarter.
Running the point now is Relaford. Relaford passes the ball out front. He has the ball again. Pass the ball. Let's see. We're in a man-to-man. They're kind of running a little bit of offense. It's pretty much the same one as no good on the three-pointer. Rebounded by the big fella, Browder. On DB's offense, they have Browder set up underneath. Three other players outside on the three-point range and the ball handler. A lot of teams are running that offense that we've seen. Vermillion's wide open for a three, decides to get it over to Dean. Dean to Sally. Sally open for a 10-footer, no good. He gets the ball to Irvin. Irvin double-teamed up front. Gets the ball to Vermillion. Back to Irvin. Irvin looking to drive.